and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is UPSL Live match day 6, I believe. We are here live from Thomas Jefferson High School Stadium in Annandale, Alexandria, Virginia. 2 minutes till kickoff. Two top caliber teams here in the UPSL DMV South. It is Alexandria United hosting DC United Academy in what promises to be a important and thrilling affair. We thank you for joining us here on DMV Sports Media live on YouTube, and we encourage you to stay around a while. Let us know where you're watching from. Are you a DC United fan? Are you an Alexandria fan? Or just passing through? Regardless, welcome. And let us know your score predictions, any players to watch, or anything else relevant and interesting about this match. We're going to take a few moments to get ourselves together, learn these rosters, and then we'll get into it with the international walkout and the kickoff. Any players to watch? Welcome Kevin Kaneshiro in the chat. Kevin, why aren't you playing tonight? I saw you the other night not suited up. Are you injured or away or something tonight? Kaneshiro, usually one of the stalwart fullbacks for Alexandria. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the international walkout and the anthem. As we get ready for kickoff, reminder, let us know your score prediction. Are you an Alexandria fan, DC United fan, or just passing through? And we'll get right with you in the chat in just a moment. Please rise for the Star Spangled Banner. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the walkout is finished. The anthem is played, and it's match time kickoff here at Thomas Jefferson High School, Annandale, Virginia. We've got certainly an important match on our hands. Two playoff caliber teams, although it's kind of hard to say where DC United will fall in the season. They have a few matches behind everyone else in terms of matches played. Alexandria, though, they are sitting in the top four and would certainly consider anything but playoffs this season a letdown. In goal for Alexandria United will be Edgar Waite. They'll trust his steady hands to show leadership and lock it down back there. And DC United's goal will be Drew Peacock. We saw him last season as a stalwart for that team. Great performance against Virginia Dream in last season's UPSL DMV South. That was one of the few matches I got to cover of DC United, but certainly we'll look to rely upon his experience. I see we got a few more individuals filling into the chat, showing everyone how it's done. Welcome Aldo, welcome Kevin. Just a few ground rules on the chat. Please, no hate speech of any kind. You will be reported and you will be removed as soon as it is seen. And so let's keep everything respectful of one another. However, friendly banter is certainly welcome. You're free to cheer on your team, and you know, let's get some messages flowing, but just keep it respectful of others. And that's all there is. We are ready to go. It will be Alexandria playing left to right in their all-white kits. DC United will wear their black kits, playing right to left. Does look like up top will be Adonai Ayala. And here we go. Alexandria starting us off and playing along their back line. All the way back to Waite. Well possessed on that far touch. It is a slick surface today. We just finished the last bits of rain that has been coming down for the last few hours. Weather looks clear for the remainder of the night, but that turf will certainly be slick, so these sides will have to watch their long balls especially. Probably not a day where you want to go too direct. The ball will just travel through to the goalkeepers. We'll keep an eye on that. Possibly also a situation where you want to let one fly for anywhere around the 18. Ooh, speaking of slick, is that a throw? Referee says no, and DC United sending it back to Peacock. They'll try to elicit a long ball. This one does take a fortunate bounce for DC United. Well battled over there. Still walking the tightrope. Sent inside. Rodriguez down the line, finding Bannon. DC United back in possession. And all the way back to Peacock again. So on this near side. Long ball from DC United. It will travel directly to the waiting possession of Edgar Waite. Those are the slick conditions we talked about. Long ball's not really going to work. Alexandria struggling to play out early on. The contact not called. DC United getting it out wide again and down the line. Sent backwards by Alessandro. DC United taking a touch too far. Alexandria finding Kwaku Dlamini, and his touch too heavy, although Alexandria, the pressure is on. Oh, just over goal. A great chance from the counterattack, and Alexandria put it over, but certainly a warning shot across the bow if you're DC United. Will be a goal kick for Peacock. Welcome to Campbell. DC United playing down the line. And picked up again by Alexandria. Van Dijk sends it forward. Kwaku Dlamini working against the young DC United backline, forcing them to just dump this one forward. Van Dijk going back to their goalkeeper. And sent into the midfield. Rodriguez battling. And now the set piece is called for DC United's benefit right at midfield. Sent back. This one is offsides going against DC United. We're going to try to find out some of these players. Van Dijk sending it forward. It doesn't really get high enough. DC United happy to take over. Down the line for Maldonado and runs out of real estate on that near side. Here's Sudes Poto. We're going to play this one back in. It's Arnold Amaradiaga. Well flicked on by Garcia. And forward, plenty of space out on that far side. Not a great decision. He was looking for Kwaku Dlamini. Just finding a black shirt. Back to Peacock. Peacock getting away with his left foot. Under some duress. And all the way back from Van Dijk. Adrian Burry forcing it out far near the touch. Great turn. And down the line. Once again controlled by DC United. They'll continue to involve Peacock so they can play out. This time Peacock goes short. And DC United will have some space. Alexandria just going to sit back and wait with a lower block. Into the midfield. And that was what Alexandria were waiting for, although a fortunate bounce for DC. Rodriguez sending it forward. And again, back to Peacock. Oh, missed touch. Finds himself in dangerous territory, but has the composure to get it at least away from immediate danger. Adonai Ayala looking forward. Well, that one almost squeaked through into a dangerous area. Cleared to the far touch for an Alexandria throw. Back underway. Here we go. Sent forward, and again, not the cleanest of possession. DC United have a second bite at the apple. And again, upended by Alexandria. Sent back by Rodriguez all the way back from Poto. Ooh, not a great clearance ball. All's well that ends well, right? But I'm not sure that's what Edgar Waite intended with that one. Out to the far side, just outside of the outstretched foot of the DC United winger, Taimur Mohammed. Mohammed getting involved a few times early. They'll look to spring him around the corner. This one makes a dangerous bounce and good composure to send it back to Peacock with the head from Desh Papez. DC United turning it over once again, but winning it back just as quickly. Can he get the ball out of his feet? Sends one through for Mohammed, and just a little bit too much juice on that one. Goal kick to come. Great ball in there from Brian Chavez. Didn't quite get the weight right, but had the narrowest of margins to squeeze that one in there in front of the defender, but outside of Waite's range. There is the goal kick. Takes another fortunate bounce for Alexandria. And great header all the way back to the goalkeeper. Well, the rain has subsided, and it's actually a beautiful night for footy fans coming out in droves here at Thomas Jefferson High School. Both home and away, showing good support. It's going to be an electric atmosphere when the first goal goes in. Alexandria throw on the far touch. It's cut out initially. DC United will just have to go long with this one. And will be rewarded with a throw of their own on the far touch. Sent back to Peacock. And DC finding Mohammed. Shouts for a foul, not given. Here come DC. Shot blocked. Rancho turning well. And a foul over on this near side going against Manco. Appreciate the kind words, Mr. Campbell, and great to see some fans from both sides. We got Alexandria, we got DC represented. Here comes one from Maldonado, sent high to the back post. This is not going to find any heads. Goal kick to come. Alexandria playing short, coming under immediate pressure from Muhammad. They will try to walk the tightrope, but can't keep this one in. All controlled and back from James Snaith. Maldonado is fouled again. And back. DC United drawing in the pressure so they can connect with their midfield in space. Diego Vasquez sending it inside. Great turn from Greg Zhang. Ball over the top for Muhammad. Can he chase it down? He can. First time and away. Great ball in there from Taimur Muhammad. Taking it on the run first time. Just not able to find any black shirts that time. Take a look at this replay. Good defending in the end. And now a chance for a set piece from DC. Looks like it will be Maldonado to send in the in-swinger. Alexandria frantically calling bodies back. I see a couple of free bodies in there. Here it comes. Oh, well won and away. Alexandria, their marking was lackluster there. Arnold, oh, great tackle from Taimur Muhammad. What can he find? He goes down the line. Goalkeeper caught kind of in no man's land, but in the end, helped out by his defender. Ooh, not a good turnover. Falls innocuously to a white shirt, though. Manco helping out. Can he get through the two players? He cannot. And, oh, onwards we play. Manco himself probably thought there was a foul there. Looking for the return pass. Now down the line. Running Snaith turning. And now a throw for Alexandria. This game ebbs and flows with the pace, but certainly a lot of potential on both sides. We've seen Taimur Muhammad a few times on this near side wing. Even put in a good tackle a moment ago. Snaith turning, but not finding the possession he would have liked. Great challenge in the midfield. Maldonado finding his counterpart, now out wide for Muhammad. Zhang squeaking one through. Looks like it will be chased down and across in a dangerous area. Still not cleared. DC licking their chops on that ball, but not able to get on the end of it. Here comes Alexandria on the counterattack. They have bodies forward. End-to-end stuff here. Sent to the top of the 18. Is there a shot? Ooh, the return pass. He would have been forgiven if he went himself. Taken around and blocked. Shouts for a handball. It looks like it will not be called, but consolation prize of a corner kick to come. Take a look at the replay. You can decide for yourself. Won't make a difference. Yeah, I think it does make contact with the hand, but there's not a lot in that. He's very close and not making himself bigger. This was sent in. Great ball again. And in the corner, an unfortunate touch for Alexandria. It will be a goal kick to come for Peacock and the DC United. There's Peacock on the ground. Oh, it was a good decision. There just weren't any players there. That touch Looked good at first. There's Arnold. Yaga. Into the box. And Alexandria, they're going to slow things down. Hold the phone. No, they're not. They're just going to lump one into the box. And that came to nothing. That touch was a good one. Find some space for DC. And certainly offsides. That will trickle all the way into the corner for a throw for DC. It's Ethan Pendleton to retrieve. Put this one back in. Down the line. Contested and forward. Rodriguez sends this forward, but no one is there. And all the way back to Peacock. Under pressure. Peacock showing great composure, but catching his teammate a little bit wrong-footed. Now Manko. Leaving it for Arnold. Great step from Van Dyke. Sent top of the box and away from DC. Not letting Alexandria pop that shot off. Looks like he was able to hold that one in. That one is cut out easily by Alexandria. They have space ahead. Adonai Ayala driving, takes the shot, and just wide of goal. Great early take from Adonai Ayala, and again, another chance begging for Alexandria United. That one certainly not the easiest of chances. And we're back in. DC United playing short. We'll find Peacock, and Peacock's just going to clear his lines. Streaking forward, our DC United. They have some space on this near side. Into the corner and across. Here's the chance. Oh, and just wide. As quick as the chance came on the other side, DC United come right back down and put one inches from the frame of goal. Take a look at this cross on the replay. Well taken first time. I believe it was Gabrielius Mazonas who took that one. Again, Edgar Waite plays it long into the midfield. Controlled by Taimur Mohammed, beats one man. Back inside. Here's Gabrielius taking the shot, blocked, shouts for a handball. This one I think has a compelling case because of the distance. And the linesman has his flag up. What is that conversation going to be? Let's take a look at the replay in the interim. Well, I'm trying to figure out what's going on down there. I haven't even gotten a chance to look at the replay. Here's the shot from Mazzona. Certainly a compelling case for a handball. The real question is, what was that conversation on the sideline? It looks like it is going to be called, but outside the box, if I'm understanding the body language correctly. Let's see this one again. Yeah, I don't know. You let us know in the chat. Again, it's not going to mean anything, but curious to know your thoughts on that replay. It will be a set piece just outside the 18 for Alessandro Maldonado to try to test Edgar Waite. Taken and well saved by Edgar Waite. A nervy moment for Alexandria, but score remains 0-0. This one sent into the midfield. Good battle in there. It travels over the far touch. Ramsey doing well to help win it back for his team. Crunching challenge from Arnold Maradiaga. Here we go. And offsides is the call. Take a look. This does seem to catch the DC player a little late. And it will be called for DC. And a yellow card, caution is given to Maradiaga.
Okay, thank you. Again, I had 5 players screaming, chill out, this is what we discussed.
Trying to get things right down on the field. Looks like it will be a set piece after all said and done for DC United. Maldonado again standing over it. And here we go, back underway. This one deflected and taken over by Alexandria. Kwaku Duamina gets a piece, but can't find Manco. Now Peacock sending it forward first time. Ooh, Arnold Maradiaga goes down, out wide. Maldonado burying that one. Alessandro Maldonado with the early goal. 1-0 DC United. Beautiful goal. And when he stood over that one, you just knew a player of his caliber would not miss from that range. We'll take a look at the replay. How will Alexandria respond? One down, playing at home. Sent out to Maldonado, beautiful cut across the box, and then buries it at the near post. Edgar Waite, he didn't stand a chance. Here we go, Alexandria sending it forward. Manco will be whistled for the push in the back. You can see that one from up here. Long ball from DC. This one will trickle into the corner, but well tracked down by Taimur Mohammed. Mohammed's ball on the ground is a beautiful pass, but just can't be finished. And just as quickly, almost 2 goals for DC United. Look at this pass from Taimur Mohammed on the ground. I think the presence of multiple DC United players might have been to their detriment. Both of them thought the other player might get there, and in the end, neither did. Here's Maldonado inserting himself and winning possession for his team. DC finding Zhang in the middle, Greg Zhang. Scanning the field and sending another ball in the corner. This one will trickle all the way over the end line. What's interesting, Alexandria, they have not preferred to play from the back so far this half. Almost every time, sending it into the midfield. DC, they love to play from the back whenever possible. Battle in there. Battle won by DC, now sent over for Burry. Adrian Burry rounding the corner, and gets not a foul that time. Good defending from Alexandria. Sent inside. And over the near touch. Alessandro can't quite control his touch, and this is offsides. And again, Alexandria not taking any chances. They're just going to wave everyone forward. Went forward. Takes a touch. It's Ayala competing for it, winning it, and not able to find Kwaku Dwamina. Adrian Burry is definitely caught there.
Whatever you see it, just you down, you call it.
This one sent long by DC. Seymour taking it down well and driving inside. Will find their talisman, Alessandro Maldonado, with a great ball in and across. Is there a finish? It's kept out by heroics from Edgar Waite at point blank range. Corner kick to come. And DC United are certainly knocking at the door here. We'll have to take a look at this replay later. We're in now. DC sending it across goal and over the touch. Here, we will queue up that replay now. Goalkeeper timing it really well to get there ahead of Mazzano. Good ball forward, finding Kwaku Dwamina. Maldonado. Finding Muhammad. Timur Muhammad's ball. Taken down at the near side. DC not really in any rush. They'll take their throw. Chavez, back. Greg Zhang. Going back. Greg Zhang, great ball just over the far touch. Alexandria down the line. Pepe sends it back to Peacock. And forward. Zano inside for Taimur Muhammad. Here he comes with space in front. Can he find a square ball? Looks back post. Adrian Burry finds the shot, and it is not held, but fortunate that it did take a bounce back into Edgar Waite's hand. Walking the tightrope on the far side is Ayala. And a throw for the White. Sent across the box and dealt with by DC. This one's still in play. Down the line. Sent into the box. Kwaku Dramina chasing it down and forcing a throw for Alexandria. Dramina finding Manko. Manko gives it back. Oh, block at point blank. Kwaku Dramina was driving dangerously. There's Van Dyke Gao looking back to his goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure. Wait. Well cleared first time. Oh, well touched from Kwaku Dramina. There's Rodriguez. Can't find the way through and just gives it away for another throw. On the line, and hands all over from Sudez Pato. Never a question there. Gabrielius Menzonas, the aggrieved party. Diego Vasquez playing it short. And collecting it back. Vasquez, Maldonado. Now out wide. Ethan sending it across. Alexandria not doing well at stopping this service. There's been at least 3 or 4 that have really tested this back line. Could have been converted. Muhammad sending it back. And this one does travel over the far touch. You're just joining us 1-0 here, 36th minute. DC United have earned every bit of their lead. Could have been worse. But right now, Alexandria hanging in there. They need to find some more comprehensive possession. Right now they have looked most deadly on the counterattack. Speaking of, here come DC down the near side. Played across. Oh my goodness, over the bar. And Gabrielius Mazonas. Well traveled from Adrian Burry. Took it all the way down to the touch, to the end line. And then played a great ball for his teammate, but sent over the bar. This one flicked on well by Adenayala for Kwaku Dwamina. Dwamina holding it up. And now getting it back. Kwaku's ball is blocked. Onwards we play. Into the box and collected by Peacock. Peacock finding Maldonado. And Maldonado finding James Snaith. Here comes Taimur Muhammad. He's got an overlapping run. Cutting inside, but upended. There's Sergio Rodriguez. Kwaku Dwamina looking for Manko. And Poto back to his goalkeeper. Good long ball. Contested by Kwaku and won by Kwaku Dwamina. Onwards we play. Gary Zhang settling things down and bringing it out wide. And we will come and check on the players still down. Kwaku Dwamina. At first look, it didn't seem that serious of a contact, but sometimes those are the worst injuries.
Arnold.
Might sustained an injury to sensitive areas. Chavez sending it back. You see switching the point of attack. Drawing in Alexandria. Now down the line. Looks for the pass, which is cut out. Now back to Snaith. Zhang. And a throw on the far side. Into the box. Here's Manko. No, I'm sorry, this is Sergio Rodriguez. Great win. There's Taimur Muhammad on the ground looking for Gabrielius. It's gritty stuff in there right now. Other side getting an edge, and eventually DC will come out with the ball, much to the chagrin of the Alexandria bench. I think there was a foul somewhere in there. Great turn by Zhang. Finding Maldonado. Back to Zhang. James Snaith. Finding Chavez. Diego Vasquez just looks all the way back to his goalkeeper. Peacock, his ball hanging up in the air, well flicked on. Will make it interesting. Goalkeeper cannot use his hands, but wait. Will look for Kwaku Dwamina. Here's Zhang again. Just a little bit too much weight on that pass. Usually Zhang's passes have been reliable throughout the half, but that one just a little too much juice. Van Dijk giving it right back. Manko fouled on the far touch right at midfield. We're back underway. Alexandria this time finally taking their time. As I say that, they play a long ball that is easily sniffed out. The Ayala cousins playing together now. Alessandro Maldonado driving. He's got two options. Crucial challenge in there from the Alexandria frontman. He's still down. Adonai Ayala. Definitely will need one. I hope the player is okay here. That is Edward Ayala, cousin of Adonai Ayala. We hope all the best for that player, but we'll take a quick moment for the benches to convene as that player receives medical attention. And I'll take this moment to check the chat as we're almost into the halftime. Welcome Angel Chavez, the Virginia Dream superstar, shouting out the other Chavez. Angel, are you and Brian related? Or just coincidence of names? Welcome Ewok stuff. Alejandro Gomez Samus giving the shout outs from right about 10 yards away from me. So Alejandro, listen for him on some games coming up on the channel. I see Sarah Balfour, DC United fan. William Sanchez says Luke Peacock from my small town. From Front Royal, he's our GOAT. Yeah, Peacock has been very good from what I've seen. Goalkeeper to goalkeeper, he's not just safe, but just now he's an option, helping the team play out. Sarah Balfour says Tamar the GOAT. Unfortunate from the perspective of Alexandria that they're losing out on a great player in Brandon Ayala, but it seems like the right time for them to address their players and hopefully change things around, because what they've been doing has not been working, and it looks like we'll see a capable replacement in Jake Bannon, one of their veterans, to step on. DC United, I think they'll be okay going into the half up a goal. I'm sure they would have loved a few more those chances to be buried, but a very solid performance from them. And 3 minutes of stoppage added on here in the second half. Or sorry, in the end of the first half. DC United sending it back. Good fair play from them. And onwards we go. Here comes the pressure. DC United hitting Alexandria in for just a moment, although they do get it forward. Here's Manko. And forward from Arnold. Waku Dlamini liked the idea. Just a little too much juice on that pass. On the line. Cleaned up by Van Dyke Gao. Adonai Ayala fighting tooth and nail. And will bring this one down. Shot taken. And it looked good, but well wide of goal. Can't really tell depth perception from up here. Tim Vital says United are for sure coming back. Well, You got to remember, Tim, both sides are united. But I certainly know which side you're talking about, given the context. Here's Manco. Winning it back, sending it forward. Adonai Ayala looking for the pass. Ooh, just wide. That shot didn't have the most pace, but it did send Peacock scrambling. I think he had it covered, but I think there was some who might have thought that one had traveled in. And you saw the net ripple. This one sent into the midfield. Ooh, Alexandria get a touch. Don't come down with it. Van Dyke's ball does find Sergio Rodriguez. And that will be, I believe, a foul. Here we go. Perhaps a final chance for Alexandria United. Bannon to send one forward. Looks like this is just going to go towards the 18. No, it's on the ground. Arnold cutting. Looking for a shot himself. Picked up now. And away from DC. Waiting for the whistle at any moment. There it is. Halftime. DC United leading by 1-0. It was Alessandro Maldonado who found the back of the net. A whole host of chances for DC and a few for Alexandria United, but they'll want to make some changes to their tactics in the second half. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen, on DMV Sports Media, live on YouTube. We're glad to have you. If you like what you see, drop a like and subscribe for more action. Coverage for a whole host of UPSL games, coverage across different leagues, live commentary and otherwise. Anyways, we're going to take a quick break, and then we will see you in just a few minutes for the second half here. DC United Alexandria at Thomas Jefferson High School Stadium. Well, hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to find your seats and finish making that halftime snack. We are back live at Thomas Jefferson High School Stadium over here in Annandale, Virginia. Alexandria still behind by 1 goal. DC United found their way through with an Alessandro Maldonado goal in the first half. They had more chances. They were playing some great balls into the 18, just could only find the one. Alexandria, they started off with a few chances of their own, but they faltered towards the end of the half. I think we're going to see a renewed Alexandria United team and get ready for an exciting half of football. We know what this Alexandria United team is capable at their best, drawing with Virginia Revolution, defeating Grove United 4-0, and putting together a strong campaign, seeing them, I think, 4th on the table right now. But they have not been their blistering best tonight, and they'll look to change that in the second half. It was 4-1 against Grove. Thank you, Mango. I appreciate you. Real-time help from my analyst over here. And we are ready to go. There's the whistle, catching me by surprise. Here we go. I think this one is sent in the direction of Maldonado. Still maintained by the black shirts. And a foul. There's a push in the back. It's been a physical game thus far. A lot of fouls, especially against Alexandria United. I think we'll start to see some cards rather soon. And it looks like an opportunity for DC to put one towards the box. Maldonado again to take. Here comes the service, easily away from Alexandria. Zhang finding Maldonado on the far touch and back. The Backbirds pinged along really well by DC United. And eventually Sergio Rodriguez does get involved and win the ball back. On the far side is Kwaku Dramina. Alexandria lumping one into the corner. Peacock will calmly collect though. Peacock looking long and away. Alexandria picking up the ball in the midfield. Here's Adonai Ayala. Ooh, unfortunate touch from him. Bannon in coverage. And a foul just outside the 18. Dangerous position for a DC United kick. DC just picking up right where they left off in the first half, possibly even better. And still Alexandria giving away a lot of set pieces in and around, no, around the box. It's not in the box. Although we did have one handball. It was very close to the penalty area. Looks like who else but Maldonado to take. Oh my goodness. Blistering kick just over the bar from Maldonado. We'll take a look at the replay real quick. It had the goalkeeper weight scrambling. Not sure if he would have got there, but thankfully for him, we will not know. He'll send everyone forward for this goal kick. Wait with the big kick through the midfield. Well won initially. Tay Mohammed up in the air. Burry gets a touch. Kwaku Dumina trying to get around the corner. Still going, walking the tightrope. And one back now by DC United. This is Chavez. Sending one through. Possible offsides, but onwards we play. Dash Pepez lofting one over to the far touch. Well taken. Well, maybe not so well taken. There comes the throw. Sent towards the box. Well picked up by Chavez. Now sent in. Ooh, Alexandria whiff. Here's Zhang. Getting it out wide and back. All the way to Pepez. Little miscommunication there from Pendleton and Muhammad. And now Bannon getting a touch. A lot of contact there, but all legal, says the referee. Down the line now, Tay Mohammed will send it into the corner. Cross from Pendleton, but didn't get the contact he would have liked. This one trickles all the way over to the far touch for a throw. Chance for DC United to lock in this Alexandria side. Down the line. Oh, well won from Van Dyke. James Snaith sending it forward. Ping pongs around. Kwaku Damina will win a throw for his side. Well, to summarize, for those arriving late, welcome, Luis. The first half, early on, we saw chances from both sides. Alexandria sending a lot of long balls forward and trying to counterattack, but towards the end of the half, it was all DC United sending some great balls across the box. And there was the goal, the lone goal from Alessandro Maldonado, who cut back across the box and sent a blistering shot near post to beat goalkeeper Edgar Waite. Second half has been more of the same. DC United having the lion's share of possession and chances. It's been a physical affair. The foul count vastly going against Alexandria United. They have been the culprits of a lot of the fouls, but still not a ton of yellow cards doled out, and we're still playing 11v11. And again, Alexandria gonna send everyone forward. Wait, lumping it into the midfield. Well won from DC. Good battle in there. James Zhang looking out wide. And great ball through for Snaith, but Alexandria able to get a foot in there. We got a big game on the channel tomorrow. Virginia Dream hosting Lynchburg FC on a Mother's Day showdown, 6:30 p.m. on DMV Sports Media. It's incredibly consequential for the top of the table here in this UPSL DMV South. As Virginia Dream, they are in that top spot, and Lynchburg not too far behind. Sent backwards. Made that look easy. Here come DC, hugging the far touch, now cutting inside. Well tackled. And Manko driving well, but couldn't round the corner. Sent back to Peacock. He's got an option. And Ethan Pendleton, but we'll just go long this time. Down the line from Alexandria. It's picked up in the middle. Chavez getting a touch. Now here's Rodriguez. And Tay Muhammad does enough. Pendleton, he's going to calm things down for the moment. Sent back. Now Desh Pepez. Playing out of trouble. White shirts swarming to the ball. It's a dangerous game from DC United. Sent forward. Manko forcing that long ball from the goalkeeper. Picked out of the air. And DC United will just lump one forward. This will trickle all the way back, and Alexandria will find their goalkeeper. Oh, got a piece of it, did Tay Muhammad. Sent square to Rodriguez. Now out wide. Kwaku Dlamini sniffed out well from the DC defender. Diego Vasquez. And we will see a substitution coming on. I believe this is Omar Garcia for Alexandria United, set to make his way into the game. Garcia, we've seen him make a difference in the past for Alexandria United. Who did he replace? I'm not entirely sure, but now sent away. Did you see who Garcia replaced?
He replaced Daniel.
Daniel?
Yeah.
Okay. So Daniel off. This one's squared. Garcia. Out wide. Taking the shot on. Oh no. It was a square ball across. Teasing the goalkeeper, but just out of range from the onrushing player. This is much better from Alexandria. Alexandria trying to cut out the ball from the back. Looking for Snaith. Snaith doing really well to force the throw.
Let's go one.
Down the line. Again, picked out. Zhang down the line. This will travel all the way over the end line for a goal kick. Come Alexandria. Pepe has made a good step there. Now Pendleton back to his goalkeeper. Peacock. Into the midfield.
One more, Hakeem, one more.
Gabrelius. Oh, what a touch from Tay Mohammed. Can he find the shot? Oh, crunching tackle at a crucial moment. And it takes a touch off of Mohammed in the end. Goal kick to come. Take a look. This was a must-win tackle with Mohammed bearing down on goal. Well, for a minute it looked like Alexandria wanted to play from the back, but now we'll just send everyone forward. Well, flicked on. And back. Van Dyke with the animated kick. Omar Garcia going down and will win the set piece for the contact from behind. Not a ton of contact there, but the referee says it's set piece, so good opportunity for Alexandria to pin one into the box. Looks like Bannon to take. You'd think he'd be one of the players crashing the box, but they will look to utilize his expertise. Sending one across, good ball. Still not cleared. And now, oh, we'll get it away. Sent across, not a good ball. Definitely would have been forgiven for having that one himself, probably the better option. And now DC United able to find some space forward. Into the game for DC United was Ramsey Ra. Can see if he maybe came in a few minutes ago or maybe at half, but he is here now on this near side. There's the right wing. Kwaku Domina taking it down and dispossessed. Mahmoud Kalfala also in the game for DC United, for Alexandria. Kalfala, massively influential player in the midfield. He will look to secure a little bit more possession for Alexandria. They've been using a lot of long balls thus far. Sent in. And Zhang able to win the throw for his side. Down the line. There's Bannon. And that strength to win the ball and send it forward. Manco turning well. And trying to hit his player. Tay Mohammed working back well. And all the way back. Alexandria United under heavy pressure. Ramsey Ra stepping forward. Forcing a throw. El Kasuni will send this one in. End of the game coming. Gail Herrera Realda. Onkasuni caught in two minds for what to do with this. Did not choose the right option. Zhang sends it forward now. Calfalo will find Duamina. This is promising for Alexandria. Here's Calfala, not a good touch from him. And DC not able to save this one. Either side as clean in possession as I'm sure they would have liked. Possibly the conditions, but DC United, they've been better in possession. Adrian Burry let that one go a little early. James Snaith will settle things down, find his back line. Diego Vasquez, Zhang, and now out wide. Ooh, looked like a nervy moment, but good communication between keeper and back line. Here's El Kasuni. Finding Wait. Wait showing good composure. And forward, Calfala. Just one in front. He's got an overlapping run. Cutting inside. Mohamed Calfala gets the pass off. Duamina still going. Oh man, a little bit too much flair there. Still in. And the referee does put up the flag. It's goal kick to come. Well, this time Peacock is not taking any chances. He will wave his players forward. Send a booming kick behind Alexandria lines. Van Dyke, yeah, gets a foot to it. Good clearance from Van Dyke. I'm not exactly sure what the controversy is going on. But onwards we play. Hearing a lot of different opinions on what's about to happen. It does look like we'll have a throw. This is expected. Sent into the 18 and now sent away by Garcia. Alexandria lumping it forward. Manco chasing. Pendleton, good under pressure. And now Peacock. We'll send it inside. Dangerous ball. Here comes Omar Garcia. Sending it out to Kwaku Duamina. And into the box. Goal kick to come. We will see a substitution for DC United. Into the game comes number 88, Felipe Rodriguez. Will replace Tay Mohammed. Mohammed doing very well, creating a bunch of chances. We'll see what Felipe Rodriguez can create. Meanwhile, here's Peacock. This one, not getting the elevation Peacock would have liked. but at least he got the power. Kwaku Domina, finding Kalfala. Here's Menko, sending one across. Narrowly sniffed out by DC United. And this one easily picked up by Van Dyke. Elkasuni down the line in the direction of Kalfala. One back well. Rodriguez upended, and now. Ooh. Well, Desh Pepez, he faked out everyone, including his own goalkeeper. But in the end, Peacock did well to fall on it. Well controlled by Ramsey Ra, sends it inside. Now Pendleton. Here comes Chavez. Space in front. Oh, not a good option. Bannon finding Garcia. Garcia cutting. He's got an overlapping run. Kalfala cutting back well. Wants the penalty kick. Not gonna get it. And out for a throw. We'll take a look at this again. First inclination, I think that's a good call. It looks like he was already going down as he cut back. There was contact, but not a lot. Down the line. El-Kasani gets a touch to it, and again, finding Garcia. Oh, beautiful cut. Zhang. That was a really dangerous challenge. Yeah, really dangerous. Thankfully, no contact was made, but onwards we go. Snaith getting it back for his team. Here's Bannon. And Ra cutting inside, upended. Here come Alexandria. It's El-Kasani. Has a man on this near side, goes for Menko instead. I don't think that was the right option. Omar Garcia was in tons of space. He had acres in front of him. But DC United will take it deep in their own corner. There's a discussion from the referees. Yeah, there's a disagreement down here on the lines about the dangerous challenge from a few minutes ago, but there will be no yellow card to come. Down the line. This one's sent inside. Here's Bannon. Garcia takes the shot. Well, not far over, but Peacock, I think, had that one covered all the way. We'll take a look at the replay. '73rd minute, starting to get a little urgent for Alexandria. Popped up in the air. Here is Van Dyke. Giao under pressure. Finding El-Kasani, who keeps it in well, and now back to his goalkeeper. Waits ball. Cut out. Alexandria is still going, and this will be whistled for a set piece on the far touch. Looks like Gale Herrera Rauda. Standing over it. No, it's going to be Bannon. Here comes Bannon's ball into the 18. Goalkeeper comes but doesn't collect. Combination of the slick conditions and contact with the Alexandria player. Oh, this one well cut out. Finding Maldonado across the midfield. And now Manco finding Garcia on the near touch. Cut back in. Oh, Garcia giving it away. Calfalo in hot pursuit. Bannon's able to win it back, and just as quickly as it was won back is lost. Now Ra goes back. Pepez took a wide touch, but Alexandria not able to capitalize. Here comes Chavez, lifting one up. Pendleton, he's got a little space on this near side. Cuts inside, through the contact, still going. Now Chavez. And back. James Snaith doing great work. It's through, and I think there was shouts for offsides, but I did not see the flag raised at any point. Wait, does let it go. Calfala on the ground, finding Manco, still going, and DC United able to win it back through the foot of Pepez. Under 15 left to play here. Getting into urgent territory for Alexandria United. They will make another substitution. Kwaku Damina stepping off. And on comes number 16. Manco also making his, sorry, looks like it's Mike Manco making his way off. And deflected over the line. Joel Spalding, the player, made his way on. Here comes the throw, sent deep into the box. DC get it away initially. Kept in by Bannon. Flicked forward, oh, it's turned and well saved from close range by Peacock. He didn't catch that how he would have liked. Otherwise that could have been trouble. Still just the one goal in it. It would just take a moment for Alexandria to change the dynamic of this game. Here it's sent forward. It's Garcia looking for the pass. Calfala. He's got those long strides, but couldn't get the ball past the man. There's Maldonado, has a man down the line. Will send it for Pendleton. And just back for the goalkeeper, takes a wide touch. Oh my goodness. Goal gaping, and goalkeeper able to work back and atone for his mistake. Edgar Waite from villain to hero, taking the wide touch and then retoning and getting back really quick. As we take a look on that replay. Nervy moment for Alexandria. They have to keep this a one-goal game. Here comes the in-swinger, sent in by Maldonado. Top of the box. Vasquez losing out. Kwaku Damina switching the point of attack. DC United getting back really well. And in the end, the chance comes to nothing. This side is well coached and it's done a really good job of not overcommitting, knowing they have that goal advantage. Pepez out wide for Ramsey Ra. Tons of space for him to make a decision. Will slow things down and find his number 6. Snaith. His ball's cut out. Now Dwamina. Over the top. Garcia sends it back. Chance for a shot for Kalfala. Oh, did it take a touch? It will be a goal kick. There was no touch. A missed opportunity. Here's the look at that replay again. You expected more from the player of Kalfala's abilities. We've seen him bury those from that range. Well, we seem to be missing a key ingredient of the game here. No ball, and so we will wait until we remedy that issue. Peacock now ready to set this back into play. Well won by Gaurada Herrera. And another throw coming for DC United. It's Felipe Rodriguez. DC United doing their best to slow down the pace of the game and close out their victory. Would-be victory. Alexandria, they need to find a way to create more chances and do better with the ones they've got. I mean, that's obvious. Kalfala touching it in the middle, and a foul is conceded. Bannon will send it in quickly. The long ball looking for Garcia. Will travel to him. Garcia finding space, taken down. Shouts will not change things. It's still in play. Alcasani, does lose out. Oh, wow. It's given for Alexandria. Oh, but too spicy and travels over the touch for a DC United throw. DC United sending it high, but not getting a lot of distance. Garcia out of the air. Well done. Omar Garcia still going, and now will be mopped up. Van Dyke sending it back in. Oh, what a ball. Kalfala, possible handball, not called. And a crucial moment. I'm not sure what's going on down there, but we'll take a look at this replay. Oh, you make a decision for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Certainly extension on the hand. I mean, I'm not going to pretend to be a referee here, but there wasn't a lot of distance between the player and the defender, but he did make himself unnaturally large with the extension of the hand. It definitely was contact, but onwards we play.
That's on the video, please.
I'm gonna get myself in trouble here. Onwards we go. DC United throw. '85th minute, and DC will make another substitution. Coming in is number 9, Christopher Argueta. Replacing, I believe that's number 3. Sent up in the air. Went for the audacious, but Alexandria winning it back down the line. There's Pepe stepping well. Alexandria throwing all their bodies forward. See Jeffrey Torres now in the game. Miguel Rauda. Rauda. Sending it into the 18. In the direction of Kelfala. Ooh, went for the shot, but whiffed. Crunching challenge from Van Dyke. Did he get a piece of that one? Referee says he did. And we will check on the player now. There's going to be a discussion here. We'll take a look at the replay. Yeah, there's definitely studs exposed there. And the yellow card goes to Van Dyke Yao for the challenge from a moment ago. Meanwhile, player down still for DC. We hope the best for him. We'll take one more look at the replay. Oh, hold on, ready, set. Oh, there's some drama going on here.
I don't care. I know it's a DC United, but come on.
Why is the coach in the field? Why is the coach on the field? Hey,
What is the coach in the field, Rex?
He's on the verge of red card.
DC United. I don't care.
the coach can't go in front of the player's face.
Yeah, it seems there's some drama going on down there. DC United coach getting up and confronting the player, and
That's why we have a training. Coach, get on the field.
situation not getting any better. It's the most recent substitute. And player is up on his feet. And Van Dyke, yeah, will be subbed off. Certainly don't want a second yellow, Alexandria United. Argueta subbed off as soon as he made his way in.
Get them out of the league, coach.
You gonna let him talk to you like that?
It's amazing. Don't put the kids play with them.
Right.
They're really good. Don't kiss around. Those kids are really good. But don't put the risk, you know?
Well, at long last, it looks like we might be able to play some actual footy. Who knows how much stoppage we're going to get. We are past 90 at this point, but I would imagine we're going to get a substantial amount of stoppage. DC United finally taking their set piece just inside their own half. We'll just lump it forward. Well, one from Sutes Poto. Now forward. Pepez will get there first, finding Peacock. Oh, not a great clearance. Still contested. Kalfala on the ground. Here's Mahmoud Kalfala. And back. Oh, it's not a great touch from Poto. And a foul going against DC. Well, Poto thanking his lucky stars that that one was called. Didn't take that one down well out of the air.
Come on, be professional, Rob. Be professional. Come on, be example for your team. Be example for your team, coach.
And we will see a substitution for DC. Now in comes the number 7, Gabriel Casiel. Oh, we're back in. Al-Qassani sending one for Kalfala. Kalfala darting, sending one top of the 18, but can't break the back line of DC United. There's Al-Qassani. Poto down the line. And it's not looking good for Alexandria at the moment. Down the line. Now cut out. Felipe sending one forward. Maldonado must score. Oh, he sends it wide. You would have bet your house that Maldonado would have doubled his tally there, but not able to finish on the end there. And now we're back in. DC still on the ball. Zhang trying around the corner. DC with the shot, and it's well held by Edgar Waite. Alexandria playing on. Here's Al-Qassani down the line. Garcia comes away with it, sends it down the line for Kalfala. Must take it into the box, cuts it back. And DC winning it back well. Maldonado caught in possession. Here's Garcia again, sending it across.
All right, Diego.
Diego gets a touch to it. Now Bannon Looking in the corner. And there is a foul over there in the corner. Foul or goal kick, take your pick. Sent up by Peacock. Flicked on by Kelfala, will be cut out now by Snaith. Sent down the line. Wait. Splitting the two DC players, but still possessed. DC taking the shot. Oh, off the bar. Did Wait get a touch on that? Beautiful shot. Take a look at this replay here. DC looking to ice out the game. It might have been a touch from the goalkeeper. I'm not wholly convinced he didn't, but it will be an Alexandria throw. Oh, flicked on. There's Al-Qassani sending one forward. This could be one of the last chances. DC dealing with it. Garcia waving his players forward. Ramsey Raw getting stuck in and sending it out. Al-Qassani will find Kelfala. Kelfala using his body. And another throw for Alexandria. Time to send everyone forward. Sent into the box. Never gonna get that foul. Garcia just kind of throwing his body forward. Down the line from DC. Offsides is, nope, I'm wrong on that. But I saw the flag. Oh, Edgar Wait under trouble. And we'll just have to send it out for a corner kick as time dwindles. How much time is left? All hope seems about lost for Alexandria. Sent in by Maldonado early, sent away at the near post. Now Zhang down the line. DC, they can just ice this one out with possession. And it looks like they're certainly capable of that. All the way back for Peacock. Drew Peacock will play long. Snaith getting a piece too. And in behind Alexandria. Here's Al-Qassani. Al-Qassani rounding a man. Can he get rid of this ball? He can, but not finding a man, and a certain foul. Ross slow back on his feet, but will continue. Snaith jumping one, which is won by Alexandria. Here's Bannon. It's an overlapping run for DC. They will just hold on to this one. Well, onwards we go. We got to be upwards of 10 minutes played in stoppage now. Still no idea how much longer we have. Kelfala, his ball is cut out. DC again, chance to counterattack. Maldonado getting it out wide. And that is the final whistle. DC United will hold on for the 1-0 victory. Alessandro Maldonado scoring the lone goal in the first half. It had lots of drama throughout, but in the end, Alexandria just coming up short. They still have a lot of matches left, and both these sides could see each other later down in playoff territory. Thank you for joining us tonight, and don't forget tomorrow, 6:30 p.m., DMV South, UPSL. We have Virginia Dream hosting Lynchburg City FC. That will be a crucial battle as well to sort out playoffs. We'll see you on the channel all day. We will also have MSSL action and APL, 6 p.m. Los Toros versus Arlington FC. It's a total of, I believe, 6 or 7 games on the channel, so we'll see you on here for all of them. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night.